Yo, what's good YouTube? Today I'll walk you through my lifting journey. I'm 17 now and I started lifting when I was 12, so about 5 years now. I do however have a swimming background as well. I started swimming when I was like 6 and I still swim to this day. Only for cardio though, I was never a professional. But still, before I started lifting I was extremely weak. I was 90 pounds. Yeah, 90 pounds. I couldn't even do a single push-up. And it's not like I was like skinny but shredded, you know. I didn't even have a six-pack. I was skinny fat at 90 pounds. So I started at a pretty low point. And I didn't have any access to a gym either. Obviously because I was 12. So I had to train at home, doing calisthenics. But I couldn't even do a push-up, so I started doing push-ups on my knees before I could finally build up to a normal push-up. And I remember this routine that I had. It was like push-ups first, and then biceps curls with the pink dumbbells, you know, and then some crunches, and that was it. And I did that for about 6 months, and then I found those videos on the internet. You probably know what I mean, those bottle workouts with the water bottle. Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing water bottle bench press and things like that, water bottle flies. Also curls, because I actually built up from pink dumbbells to water bottle, so that was an improvement. And yeah, I also built up to doing normal push-ups, of course. But that was all I was doing. I was only doing push-ups, crunches and curls. I didn't even think about isolating my shoulders or triceps or things like that, or even back. And we don't even talk about the legs. Fast forward and I got my first weights at 14. So I only trained those muscles for 2 years. I skipped everything else. And when I got my first weights, or I guess my first weight, because I only got a barbell, I started doing, you know, barbell curls, bench press, even though it was with the easy bar, and I did like 30 reps. It still worked. Sometimes you gotta deal with what you got, you know. And I also got a pull-up bar, which was pretty nice. Because before that I never trained my back at all. So you could imagine the imbalance that I had. Yeah, my posture was not very good. Yeah, so I only did that for a couple of months and I got pretty good at it, you know. I was able to do 5 one-arm push-ups, I was able to bang out 10 pull-ups, basic stuff, but I came a long way from where I started. And then after that at 15 I got a gym membership. And that's when I started training my back seriously, because before I was only doing pull-ups. Which, don't get me wrong, they worked, but you still need to do rows and other things like that for the back. And yeah, I also started training legs, because while before I was doing back work and other things, I was training basically all my muscles. 1 year prior to this, I was still not training my legs. I skipped them entirely, and now I still gotta deal with the repercussions of this, because I got 5 years of training on my other muscles, but I got only like 2 on my legs. But yeah, after going to the gym I made a proper program, you know, and now we are here. I'm 17 and I've learned a lot. And I hope that I can teach you a lot of things that I wish I knew before I started lifting. And I will also share the things that I will continue to learn.